All right, we are back. So we're just gonna keep this going. Hopefully, we get the Dagger of Friendship soon. Ooh. In fact, I should see what it looks like. Like in a container. That's my big thing. I need to know like what it looks like. Like, is it enchanted? Alright. Oh yeah, so it's enchanted. It even has the enchanted icon next to the name, so... Yeah, we don't see anything enchanted. We know it's not in there. So, therefore, we don't have to worry too much about it. Storm Ring. And I figured it was, because it has a, an enchantment that adds that heals target for 10 HP every time you hit it. And it has a base damage of 10. So pretty much, it doesn't hurt. Well, it does hurt, but it doesn't, like, kill. God, imagine trying to do, like, a no damage run. I feel like you could not run through this dungeon doing that. Oh, actually, no. You could probably use, well, do they have a Featherfall spell? I don't know, actually, if they have a Featherfall spell. I mean, I know the Boots of Springhill Jack prevents you from taking a lot of damage. So, like, there's that, but... beyond that, I'm not quite sure. Alright. Aha! Alright, we're actually making decent progress. Look. Okay, that was open. Sorry, I want to take a drink. Okay. Phew. All right.
What's that?
All right. Load that. I was like, wait, is that Elven Shield enchanted? Yep. All right. I'm just like imagining someone being buried with a dagger of friendship. Or the thought of, oh, it's their favorite weapon or something. I mean, with something as weird as that, I actually would be like, yeah, no, that's a fun weapon. Alright. 2 more. Alright. And yeah, if we spend this entire episode just grinding for that and not getting it, I'll be honest, I'll probably just console command move. I would probably just console command it in at that point. Because yeah, we spent over an hour going for it. When it really shouldn't be that rare, and we've gotten all the other ones, I'd probably just give it to us, just so that way we can finish. Ideally, I'd still prefer if this was the run that we got it. But, oh well. I'm trying to think, how many containers do I open? I probably should start counting my containers. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stuck. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, that's 19 right there. 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, we got the mixing bowl, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, okay, probably about 60. 37. 38. 38. I don't know if this one counts, but we check it anyways. I'm not going to count it for now, just because. 39. Always got to reload the save. Hello? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Ow. 58, 59, 60, 61, sorry, I got lost, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, okay. 68, 69, 70, 71, 70, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. So it's 78. Yes. Yeah, it's like 78 or 79, depending on if that one counts. Yeah, what's the drop rate for these? Yeah, they say it's a 1 to 2% chance, so I'm like, 1 to 2% though. It's actually pretty good overall. Now the question is it a 1 to 2% chance of it for each one spawning, or is it a 1 to 2% chance of one of those getting hit for the table, and then it randomly rolls amongst all of them? Like, see what I mean? Like, is it running a 1 to 2% chance on every single piece of them, or? God. Yeah, if it's like a 1 to 2% chance for each one spawning, and then, oh my god. But now if it's like a 1 to 2% chance of it being the one I'm looking for, or 1 to 2% chance of it spawning any of them, and then that chance is divided amongst all of those, oh yeah, no, it's not going to be good. Because, yeah. I like using that drop rate calculator. It's actually a very nice... Oh, don't mean to grab that. Oh well. I can see this run not being it either. Like, I can see this run us not getting anything. Boom. Yeah, it's hard to tell, because, like, we'll do a run or two and get nothing, and then, like, we'll get a run and we'll get, like, 2 to 4. So it's hard to tell. Alright. Alrighty. No, actually, a fun enchantment on the dagger would be, it heals for the exact amount of damage it does, but, it also does, like, a command creature, command human. Ooh. Got throwing into strobing again. Alright. Yep. Alright. Run it back. Alright. And we are going. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I feel like it didn't take us that long to get the Sheogorath Amber either. Hey, we got it! Dagger of Friendship. Okay, let's just run back out. Because, yeah, we literally are super early in, so... But damn. Only took like 20 minutes, okay. Yeah, come at me. Alright. Let's head to Crucible. Yeah, it's in Crucible. It's on the very edge of Crucible, but it's still in Crucible.
Tell the day. Tell the day.
Tell the day? Now, if this isn't all the oddities, I don't know what I'm missing.
Hey, welcome to the Museum of Oddities. Let me know if you'd like a tour of our exhibits. Have you found a new...
Yeah.
Well, isn't that just the oddest thing? A dagger that heals people.
How do you know it
Makes
heals
such a
people,
thing,
by the
and
way?
why? I absolutely adore it.
Like, we didn't test it out.
Have you found a new... Oh, Joe. Take care.
If we go to quest... Oh, what? Alright. So... What did we give her? Gave her the Watcher's Eye. Did we give her the Swamp Tentacle? Yep. She paid me for the Swamp Tentacle. Paid me for the Ashes. Paid for the Mute Screaming Maw. She got the Pelvis of Pelagius. That's the dagger. I thought we brought her the Houndtooth key, right? Oh, that was like up here, right? Yep, Houndtooth key, the mixing bowl. Yep, she gave her that. Yep. The Ring of Disrobing. Yeah, I gave her the Sheogorath thing, the Soul Tomato. At least with the Soul Tomato, yep. And the Two-Headed Septum. The Gatekeeper's Arm. Yep. That's weird.
Welcome to the... Have you... Well, who do the Grummite...
Alright, let me walk out, go back. There we go. Okay, it was just taking a while to finish because I'm impatient. Okay. Symbol of Office.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, I think at this point I'm not gonna bother stopping for ads. We got 3 quests left, and they really shouldn't be that bad, be that long either. Alright,
Speak quick.
Oh, wait, that one was marked as found. Okay. Yep, dip it in the font.
Always a pleasure.
Something is wrong with the font of Madison won't accept the staff of Geograth and view it with his power as Desus described. Perhaps Haskell will know what's wrong with it. Oh.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
Oh? I can't, yeah.
Indeed. The font is being ordered. As goes the font of madness, so goes the realm. Soon we will all be serving a new master.
Oh, no. You mean Jiggalag?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once
Okay.
the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is one.
Oh. How do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree.
Oh.
I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Oh, okay.
Sheogorath's private sanctuary, where he would often meditate amidst the tame gnarls that tend the roots. Normally,
Okay.
the fountainhead is a peaceful sanctuary, but there's no telling what changes the taint of order may have wrought.
Okay.
Now I fear that the gnarls themselves may be accelerating the spread of order throughout the tree's roots. Be careful.
Okay.
A glorious existence. True.
That was actually a... Oh, yeah. Right there. Okay, I'm like, how do I get in? Hey, buddy, don't mind me. Okay, so it appears to be empty. Oh. This Gnarl are moving the order crystals that were poisoning a door here, and it seems that the tame Gnarls here can halt the spread of order throughout the dungeon. I'm able to use their help as I work my way to the pools of mania and dementia. Yep, that was a tainted one. You're a tame one. You're tainted.
Hello? Who's there?
Chart of order. Just as Haskell suspected, Jiggalag's priests are poisoning the roots of the tree and the madness. I've cleansed one of the minor pools, but I must find the pools of mania and dimension in order to save the tree. Ow, that's loud. Yes, I am still playing. We are almost done. We got 3 missions left. The light is at the end of the tunnel. I hope. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll only take maybe an hour at most at this point. What do you mean, lol? What? What are you laughing at? I don't know why I'm searching them. There's literally like nothing I need from anything really at this point, so I don't know why I keep stopping to like search things. Well, I need to loot you guys just for the shards. Yeah, I need the shards of order to be able to move forward.
That god is no match for my lord!
Ooh. Yeah, give me your shard. Ow. That hurts my ears a lot. Alright. Alright, hopefully this won't be too bad. I need to... Alright, I don't have any petties. We have some lessers, but... And then do I have any common soul gems? I know I picked up a couple, but... God. Quality of life thing, being able to, like, search, see what soul gems you have. Oh my god, that'd be so nice. We'll hold off on doing that one. Okay. Alright. Alright. Give me that. Alrighty. Aha! Parkour! Oh. Well.
So, the bloody-handed Duke comes to
Yes.
claim another victim. You may find me rather harder to
Oh, okay, those are actual staffs. Got it.
kill than poor innocent. Think that I...
No. Give me nerve shatter, please. Oh.
The mad god is no match for my Lord Jigalag.
Give me that and that. Alright. Killed the priest order who cursed the pools. Mentioned that Trader Cell was among them. Now that I've cleansed both pools, I feed Pot to Madness. She would be able to imbue the staff of Sheogorath with power. Yeah. Alright. Fall down the hole. There we go. Alright. We run back up to the top. How much am I over by? Oh, I'm over by like 20 pounds. None of them aren't that. Why do I still have the Amulet of Disintegration on hand? Okay. Well, we're gonna keep the Dark Seducer. Is there anything? Not really. I think that's part of why I was doing this, was trying to get rid of all my soul gems. Because they heavy. I mean, they're not like heavy, but they can be heavy. I have immersed my staff in the Font of Madness. I've gained the power of Sheogorath. Haha! I am now Sheogorath.
Our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
Oh? What does she want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Okay. We'll lead the way. Oh, she's right here.
My lord, I'm glad to see you.
Yes.
We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just
Oh,
outside
great.
the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault.
Yep.
The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack.
With pleasure, my lord. My Orioles will gladly die in your service.
Good. All right. Let's keep moving. So yeah, at this point we're pretty much at the very end. We got like 2 quests, and one of the quests is a wrapping up the story. It's literally a dialogue. All right. Yes. All right.
Kneel before the saints.
Got that Heart of Order. You need another? Oh, no. Okay. Place 1. I've just accumulated quite a few hearts. Place 2. Alright, place 3. Alright. Oh!
You hold this path, but you are no Daedric prince.
Oh. Oh, hi!
This ends as it always does. Order shall reign.
Oh! My game just crashed. Damn it! Alright, so we'll load... supposedly... load this save. People are saying, Alright.
One of your enlightening us
Alright.
My lord.
always.
Alright.
My lord. What are you?
Okay. In here. We'll wait it 24 hours. Alright, we're gonna drop a hard save here. Because, yeah. I hate how this is broken right now.
Defend the palace.
I might have to lower my difficulty again. Actually, let me do that right now.
For the Mad God.
Just because,
Kneel before the saints. For Sheol-Gora. Kneel before the saints. Defend the palace.
alright. And then I want to be up here. I'm literally...
Enough! I am beaten. The Greymarch is ended. For millennia, this drama is unfolded, and each time
Hey, yo!
I have conquered this land, only to be transformed.
So literally we just had to not
into
look at that
gibbering
spawning.
fool, Sheogorath.
Which is broken, but whatever.
It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect.
So yeah, we had to cheat, but again, game's
My
broken,
dominion
so...
expanded across the
Which,
sea
that's not an issue in the base game. I think
with
that's
each
an issue with the
passing
current
era.
version of the remaster.
The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land. Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more.
Ooh, okay.
I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god. It seems uncertain.
Yeah.
This realm is
Ooh.
yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Woo! Jigalag has spoken to me and told me the Greymarch has ended and the forces of order have retreated. Haskell will likely know how I should proceed. Alright. Now that that's done. God.
Your return
That's such a
is most
major
welcome,
bug.
Grace.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
Good.
Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention.
Like?
As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
No, great.
You
Benefits?
may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you.
Ooh.
They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment.
Okay.
You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also
Okay.
have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle. Many
Well,
of these
damn.
abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
I see. Alright. And duties.
Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles.
Oh.
Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself, or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
I see.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease?
Alright.
A glorious existence. True.
Geograss Regalia. And then back... Oh, did it not spawn back here? Oh, weird. Okay. I guess because we... Oh, I guess because we used the kill command. Did I get the achievement? Okay, I got the achievement for stopping the Greymarch, at least. But we didn't get the Sword of Jigalag.
At your command, Lord
Oh, well.
Sheogorath.
We're gonna just say I got it. Geograss Regalia. Let me take off my helmet. And let me equip the Staff of Sheogorath.
You honor me, Lord.
Ta-da! And there we are, the new Sheogorath, Prince of Madness. So, we can earn credits from here, right? It seems like we can't. Yeah, it seems like credits are not right here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save. And then we are going to go to the main menu and play the credits from there. Because we're, at this point, we're done with this game. I only have a couple things that I need to do. But I'll do, that's not for the story. So. Alright, there you go. That is Oblivion 4 Remastered. I honestly, I had a blast with this game. The music for this game is amazing. The hype of that intro scene is amazing, where it kind of like pans through and you're like, oh, amazing, nice, I love it. The side quests, honestly, a lot of them were actually a lot more interesting now compared to when I originally played this game. So when I originally played this, I played this back in, I want to say 2013, I think, originally on Xbox. And then I played it on my laptop back in 2014, or not 2014, like 2018, 2019. 2019. And I had fun, but I thought a lot of the stories were very lacking. And now coming back through and replaying it, I actually enjoyed a lot of the stories stuff. Some of them, they're not all great. They're not terrible like I thought I remembered them being. A lot of the side quests, I will admit, are a little forgettable. Going through and doing all the Daedric portals, speaking of which, there's a Daedric portal, Oblivion Gates. Doing all of them is so time-consuming, so tedious, it sucks. But getting those, what are they? Those sigil stones, so worth it. Yeah. Oh, hey, that's in the Shivering Isles. I like that. Okay. But yeah, we started with the Thieves Guild, and Thieves Guild kind of on its own and a little lacking, but actually, as long as you're having fun doing all of the thieving, those missions are actually kind of fun. They're not bad. There's actually a lot more going on with them than I remember, which is great. Phenomenal. Dark Brotherhood was the next one we did. As always, I love the Dark Brotherhood. It's always a fun quest line. I think every time I've done it, it's great. Here it felt actually a little lacking compared to like what I'm used to. I think I have this this image of the Dark Brotherhood in my mind that it is the best thing ever. So running through it, and you're doing some of these missions, and you get to the dead drops. Once you get to the dead drops, you're very much like, it's slow, it's tedious. You're just going, you're picking the contract up, and then you're going and you're killing the people. But the twist of, oh, actually, you're killing the Black Hand, that's an amazing twist. I love that twist. Always great. And it was also nice for me sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm like, going back in and being like, okay, I know there's a change at some point. Is there any indication that it changed? And actually seeing the notes change during that was amazing. And then it's great because I was like, oh, hey, note change type. Okay, whatever. And then also, like, they mention it in the dialogue of, like, he talks to you and it's like, oh yeah, you did these 2 contracts, and then suddenly you went AWOL. Amazing, phenomenal, loved it. After that, I'm pretty sure we did the Mages Guild, which, not too bad overall. I like how they do little drops of like, oh, here is what about the Necromancers, don't worry about it, we'll worry about it. And then you start doing more and more, and you're like, oh, okay, now you're getting deeply involved in the Necromancer issue, and then you do... And then eventually you're fighting Manamarco. Great, fun, loved it. Then I think we did the main story. Main story is great. I don't remember the main story being as good as this. I do remember a lot of the basic plot points, but honestly, running through that was so much fun. And then going through, We did Fighters Guild, fun. The whole thing of you just kind of going through it slow at first, and you're seeing mentions of Blackwood Company, and you're starting to see them actually like taking your work and your people not having work, and it's actually a lot more entertaining now. That's another one where I thought it was very boring and tedious when I did it before, but here I was a lot more invested in the story. I was actually having a lot more fun with it. So that was great. A lot of the side quests, some of them are actually pretty boring or tedious, but overall I thought a lot of them were great and as isolated cases. So a lot of them aren't going to be as memorable, but again, because it's Bethesda. I always feel like, who is it? Cyberpunk. Who did Cyberpunk? God, Cyberpunk, Witcher, CD Projekt Red. There we go. They always do amazing side quests. They are not forgettable whatsoever. I love them so much. Always great. But the Daedric Prince quests, the one that really threw me off guard was the Mephala one. I did not remember that one. So going in and killing like the people in town, and the fact that that counts as murder, and so it actually gives you the stuff you need. Amazing. Keep that one open. They're overall, like, I had fun with this game. That's the 9. I did that for the first time. It wasn't bad. I was kind of rushing through it, but I did like seeing the Aurorans, and how it's Meridia, and they talk about that. And it's nice because they actually use that same Auroran design and they tweak it. It's not as like bulky, but they still use like a very similar Auroran design for the Aurorans in ESO, which is, as far as I'm aware, the only other time you see them. Could be wrong, but only other time I remember seeing them. I don't remember seeing them in anything in Skyrim. Unless they added them in some of the and some of the Creation Club stuff, because I haven't played a whole lot of the Creation Club, so that might be where, but otherwise, never see them again. Oh, God, we're coming to the end. Yeah, I let the credits roll through pretty quickly. Overall, I enjoyed this game. The Shivering Isles was a fun DLC. Tomorrow, on YouTube, not on... I mean, I'm going to be doing this tomorrow, but I'm not going to stream it. Tomorrow, YouTube, I will be... should be a video of me reading all of the books we have collected. I plan on actually sitting down and reading all of those. And then probably also tomorrow will be me rating all the books. Maybe as a separate video. I don't know. I probably will do that as a separate video. I'll probably quickly hit through and be like, here are all these books. I'm going to group them up also as series. So, like, for example, The Real Baron Zaya, obviously, I'm not gonna be like, oh, rank all of those separately. No, I'm just gonna rank them all as one giant book of The Real Baron Zaya. Same with The Wolf Queen, Biography of Queen Baron Zaya. What else is there? The Adventures of Eslaf Errol, the Agronian account, The Black Arrow, Dance and Fire, Faye Fulkin. There's a couple others. There's one. Mystery of Talara will all be put together. 2920, I'll put all those together. Brief History of the Empire, The Song of Pelennor. Those will all be put together. And then there is one... I'm not seeing it. I'm not going to do the journals. I'm not going to do some of the other weird things. Oh yeah, like 16's Quarter to Madness will be grouped together. I've already done the Mythic Dawn commentaries. I'm not going to reread those. And then I think that is it. There's another one. There's a set that actually isn't completed. It's a bunch of Dremora stuff. I'm going to group those together as well. But otherwise, with that, I'm going to call it here for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Enjoy. I'll see you all next time. Later.